So YouTube deleted your channel. Don't panic. Just do this. Hey, creators. So your YouTube channel got terminated. Whoosh. Oh, I know it feels like your heart, your hustle, and your like 200 videos were just evicted without warning. Oh, but guess what? That's good news. Yes, you can rejoin YouTube legally, officially, and without sneaking through the back door like a Nollywood villain. Like a Nollywood villain. Today, I'll show you who is eligible, how to rejoin, what YouTube checks, and how to get approved. Stick around. This might just save your YouTube future. If this is your first time here, you're absolutely welcome. You're absolutely welcome. This is THP Consult, your go-to channel for practical insights that help you boost productivity, spot opportunities, and turn your skills into real profits. So do me a favor, like, share. You will be spreading value to someone who needs it. Drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our new videos. Let's grow together, and now let's get right into these. Recently, YouTube confirmed it has terminated over 200 channels for various policy violations. The video sharing platform has now stated that it is rolling out a window through which those creators who had their channels terminated can now rejoin and continue what they love to do the most, but must meet certain criteria. So this takes us to the first section of how you can get back on YouTube. Who is eligible to rejoin YouTube? Not every terminated creator is banned for life. You can rejoin YouTube if you meet these conditions. Number one, you were terminated for one-time violation, not repeated or intentional abuse. Abusing the platform, circumventing the policy means you won't be given any chance to rejoin YouTube. That is number one. Number two, you didn't commit extreme policies like severe child safety violations, explicit scams, or very harmful content. Your content does not contain blood, firearms, gunshots, child abuse. If your content does not contain such, then you have a very good chance of returning to YouTube. And number three, your ban is not permanent under YouTube policy. YouTube decide which channel is completely banned for life and which channel have the opportunity of returning, because after some years, YouTube can still release your channel to you, and then they hope that you do not commit the same violation you committed before the initial termination. So if you're not, if your ban is not permanent under YouTube policy, then you have every chance of rejoining YouTube. And then number four, you are ready to run a brand new clean channel that fully follows the rules. That's the four conditions that you must meet before you can rejoin YouTube. So let's go. If your termination email didn't say permanently banned, then my G, you still get a second chance. Let me repeat that. If your termination email didn't say permanently banned, then my G, you still got a second chance to rejoin YouTube. So that should be a sharing news for most of channels who had their channels terminated, but the email didn't say permanently banned. Okay, so let's go to the next step. Section 2 of this video talks about steps to properly rejoin YouTube. All right, don't just open another Gmail. Don't just open another YouTube account and start copying and pasting other people's video. Do it the right way. The right way. If you look at the reuse content policy says, then you would be able to apply whenever you're creating your content, so you won't have to go through your channel being terminated or being permanently banned from using YouTube. So what steps do you need to take to do it the legal way when you have now ready to run a clean brand new YouTube channel? Step one, read your termination email. It tells you what happened and whether you can rejoin. Yes, read it. Don't skip. This is not WhatsApp broadcast. Don't skip it. So read it. Importantly, it tells you why your channel was initially terminated, so you won't commit the same error. And second step is appeal if you believe it was wrong. If you believe your channel was wrongfully terminated, you have the opportunity to appeal. YouTube may restore your whole channel if the termination was a mistake. That is another cheering news brought to you this very day. So the step 3 is, if appeal fails, you can open a new channel. So if your appeal fail, you can open a new channel. So, but only if YouTube says you are eligible. Don't repeat the behavior that got the channel terminated, so you won't get banned for life on YouTube. So the next step, which is the step 4, create a brand new Google account. Fresh start, new name, new email, fresh anointing. Don't reuse the old one, and don't reuse the old content from your terminated channel, because YouTube algorithm will definitely detect and then could lead to termination of the new account or the new YouTube channel. So that's steps 4: fresh start, new name, new email, fresh anointing. Okay, so the next step is build your channel slowly and cleanly. Don't rush. Avoid reuse of old risky content. Stay far away from copyright, wahala, and reused content. So be clean, avoid reuse content. Just as I said earlier, don't try to copy and paste. Don't use content from your old terminated channel. Clean sheet, clean slate. Start on a fresh note and build original content. So the next session is what YouTube checks before approving you again. YouTube says you can rejoin. Then what do they check? What are the things they look forward to before they approve your channel? You don't just want to appeal. You don't just want to say, oh, okay, I want to rejoin YouTube. You must also know those things that YouTube will be looking for before you rejoin YouTube, so you won't commit the same error. Your termination type. What was it? A policy violation, copyright, or spam? Some are forgivable, some are not. So you have to look at those 4 major things. YouTube reviews 4 major things, and one of them is your termination type. Was it a policy violation, a copyright violation, or a spam? So if it's a policy violation, you might have the chance of getting back. If it is not so severe, if it is a copyright, my dear brother, you might not have the chance of rejoining YouTube. However, if it is spam, the chance remains with YouTube's management and their discretion. So you must know what was it that really caused the termination initially, the termination type. So that is 1, some are forgivable, some are not. Number 2, your appeal history. Did you appeal? Did you accept responsibility? If you appeal and you didn't accept responsibility, YouTube might felt you are yet to learn from your mistakes, and they might just ban your YouTube channel for life. Then number 3, your new activity. Are you repeating the same behavior? If you were posting borrowed football clips before, my brother, my sister, no try them again. No, just try them again. I mean, no, just try them again. If you must create and use a content, let it be of fair. What the fair use policy says is what you call fair use in sports content. So if your content usage is meets the fair usage policy, then you're good to go. So if you're posting borrowed football clips before, I beg, no try them again. So your identity and association also matters. You can't run multiple banned channels. Yes. YouTube connects patterns, devices, behavior, even upload style. They look at the way you upload your content from the terminated channels, and then they connect it with your new channel. They also look at what devices are connected, your IP address, the devices you use, your phone, the computer system, the browser. They connect all of this together. You know, YouTube owns Google. If you have to open a new Google account, you must verify with your mobile line. So this is easier for YouTube to connect each and every account together. So your identity and association also matters. You can't run multiple banned channels. So be clean, be transparent, and be compliant. Section 4 tells you how to increase your chances of approval. Your chance of approval also matters to me a lot. So don't rush into monetization. That's the first thing I will advise you to do. Don't rush into monetization, because that could lead into digging deep. I mean, when I say digging deep, YouTube investigating you deeply and see whether you've committed some policy violations that will prevent you from being admitted into YPP afresh. So don't rush into monetization. Make sure your new channel is clean, nothing to be worried about before you eventually apply for monetization. Number 2, avoid controversial or borderline content. Controversial content in most of the social media platforms are not acceptable. They would just give you a strike, or they'll issue you a warning, which will not speak good of your channel pedigree. So that is number 2. Follow copyright rules strictly. Read again and again if you must. Read again and again so you won't commit that error. Build original content from day one, from the very first day when you are readmitted into YouTube. Please build original content from the very day one, the very first day. So the next one, which is the number 5, follow community guidelines like they are as 10 commandments. You know, every organization have their rules and policy, and this is YouTube's rule and policy. The community guidelines provides a safety haven for all creators and those who comes to view those content you're creating. So follow community guidelines like there are 10 commandments which the Christians must follow. So do this, and YouTube will trust your comeback. Those are the steps you would need to take for you to really be readmitted into YouTube again. So yes, creators, a terminated channel is not always the end. Many big YouTubers today arose again after termination. You can too if you come correct. If you found this helpful, smash like button like YouTube smashed your old channel. Subscribe for more tutorials, updates, and creator survival tips. And share this video with anyone crying over a terminated channel. I'm Hemi. So my G, your comeback story starts right now. Let's get you back on YouTube, stronger, smarter, and strike free. I love you.